Meg shook with rage as Doria calls Harry, leaking Meg looks for rich husband after spare backlash. The balance between Harry and Meghan, it would break up and the two would be one step away from divorcing. This is what the weekly InTouch reports, claiming that the Duchess of Sussex would have cheated on her husband with a richer man, and the prince, once the alleged relationship was divorced, would have gone on a rampage with her. Is Harry's new life in the United States already over? But there are already those who swear that the royal family would be happy if the Duke returned to London, preferably alone. For the moment, the British tabloids mentioned that Meghan Markle allegedly cheated on Prince Harry with a rich businessman after his memoir Spare was facing heavy backlash. In other news, Meghan Markle has made no comment on Prince Harry's book Spare because it's undermined her brand, according to a royal commentator. Speaking on GB News, Niall Gardner, who once worked as an aide to former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, also claimed that the couple underestimated the size of the backlash to Harry's explosive memoir. Offering his explanation as to why the Duchess of Sussex has remained tight-lipped since the book was published earlier this month, Gardner said, "After all, she's treated Harry like a useful idiot for many years, and now Harry is undermining the Meghan brand, and obviously she isn't happy about it." Mr. Gardner went on to suggest the book, which contains a number of bombshell revelations about the royal family, has been a spectacular disaster for the image and standing of Harry and Meghan. Royal commentator Angela Epstein agreed with Mr. Gardner's analysis, saying, "There's no doubt that Harry has commoditised every aspect of his life, and he deserves all the criticism he's got because he fired the first salvo." Appearing alongside Gardner on GB News, she said, "Nothing is sacred when it comes to Harry." Miss Epstein continued, "So-called private conversations have been paraded all over the place. He's targeted people he knows cannot answer back, mainly his brother and sister-in-law, maybe even his father, because of the never explain, never complain philosophy that underpins the palace's strategy." This may be so, but controversy appears to have helped rather than hindered Harry's book sales. Spare, which is 416 pages long and ghostwritten by American novelist J.R. Moringer, has become the fastest-selling non-fiction book of all time. The tell-all memoir sold more than